Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
No. Terrible shot.
Appeared to be well within the limits. The umpire's called a wide.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Misses everything.
Nice ball.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch.
Butler coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now. He's got their tail up. Croft with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Miller, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
They'll get at least one here.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
The Originals now 13 for 2.
Can he come back with a dot ball? That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh my, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rates.
Edge, amazing delivery. Gone. Great reflexes.
Marsh looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Shot, should be runs here.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Marsh is seemingly content with keeping the strike. Decides against taking the single. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
There'll be runs here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Worked away. That's a nice single. That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
4 overs completed and the batters are doing enough at the moment. What can they do in the next few?
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Nice ball.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Oh, superb timing.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond? Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Shot, should be runs here. Now it's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
The bowlers have kept the run rate in check. Batters have rather played within themselves, though, I think.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Super shot, that. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Great delivery. Looked to be the slower ball.
Great movement on that delivery. Just enough to keep them interested. It just missed the stumps on the way through.
There could be a couple if they hustle. The originals weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Duncan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Miller has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicely played.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. They'll get at least 1 here.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Gets that away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Great shot through the gap. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Perfectly timed. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now on 63 for 3.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Shot. Should be runs here.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Straight to the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. They'll get at least one here.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. Everyone's gone up. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Mitchell coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Croft coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. No. Terrible shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Mitchell taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Edged, unplayable. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Henry, the right-hander, coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Hardick, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just threw the shots too early.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Good ball.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Edged it. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. De Villiers take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
Jadeja, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Going with spin now.
Coming into the attack.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway.
Nice ball.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Stark, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Right out of the middle. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Yadav, the left-handed tail ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Absolutely middled that.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point. That's a boundary save for sure. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Nicely played. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Pulled away. Should just be the single with deep square leg out there. There'll be runs here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw. That's the over. The originals are 107 for 9.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Bowled, and it's all over. The bowling side get home in a thriller. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.